Give him the forecast.
Omega level threat detected.
Ancient sands, heed my command and reclaim these relics of hatred.
Oh, girl. Honestly, y'all, I don't know what's wrong with me. I feel like I'm going through a midlife crisis. I feel, and not even just that though, this has to be like the third or fourth video this year alone that I feel like I'm having the same type of discussion where I'm just over it. I feel like I'm spiraling out. Like I'm doing a really good job of like controlling it and like keeping it balanced. But like there's a fire burning in me that I just feel like I need to like let out. Like, girl, and rage rooms are way too expensive. Girl, I could break shit for free somewhere else, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I you know, the gun range, controlled environment, girl, I really would like to just shoot someone instead of something. You know what I mean, girl? I just, I don't know what it is, like, per se, but, like, my fuse seems extremely shorter this year. My mantra continues to be, I'm not trying to spend my time unraveling foolishness, dealing with idiocy, wasting my time on people. That's why I feel like I've become a little bit more brutally honest. I always have been, always will be. But I feel like it's more direct and to the point. I no longer like care about sparing bitches' feelings. You know? Like when I told y'all how I had to deal with trade recently. You know, girl, click. girl, what? Like, I am not, like, how I deal with, like, that's why I just have, like, low-key staying away. I know I talk a lot about sex, but I haven't been having as much sex as I usually was. Because, like, I don't have time for people's foolishness. You know, if I can't get the pleasure that I'm looking for, and you getting all the pleasure, honey, and you wasting time, I'm cussing you out and I'm getting the fuck on. Like, period. Like, I'm not into sparing shit anymore. I don't have nothing else to give. I'm over my job. I'm over my life, and not in the sense of like no dark ass shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just over life. I'm over this world. I'm over these people, girl. I'm over, you know, you look around and literally zanies and fools run the fucking world. These people are allowed to make decisions on your life without your consent and have the nerve to say that we live in a democracy and your vote counts. It shouldn't matter what the Supreme Court decides. It shouldn't matter what Congress and the Senate says. We are the people, for the people, by the people. We run this bitch, but we don't. We're given the illusion of choice. Shout out to George Carlin. May he rest. And you get a lot of people that come at me and talk about, oh, you have really like fucked up political views, like telling people not to vote. I'm not telling you not to vote. I'm just asking you to question. If you're like me, right? We share some of the same ideologies, right? None of these candidates have proven to be for us. The lives of everyone else but people like us has improved. We see what the priorities are on their side of the fence. It's not about us. They don't care about us. Fuck your words. I'm basing this off of the actions of the government. The actions of the president. Look at how we're treated. That, and you act like that can't affect a person's like mental health. That's why, okay, now I feel like I know what it is. Like, I'm here because I feel this way because it's just like, what's the fucking point of any of this shit? This is a fucking circus, girl. The clowns are running the show. Literally. Really think about it. Look at the news, pay attention to what's going on. It really doesn't take a rocket scientist, girl. It doesn't take an immortal empath, girl, to truly surmise what the fuck is going on here. While I want y'all to think about this real quick. While we are over here stressed, feeling dusted and disgusted, girl, used and abused, all the things, right? We got a lot of things going on. What happened to Vladimir Putin, girl? He's over here making friends, hello God, with our enemies and our friends. Okay? We want to talk about the potential for war. We need to be thinking about the civil war because of the civil unrest within our own nation. We keep talking about immigration and border patrol. Girl, let's just tell the truth. They don't care about bitches coming in here because if they did, they would have plugged that leak a long time ago. They care about bitches trying to leave. And while we're over here with our foolishness, a lot of countries are not feeling us. Slowly but surely, hello God, American tourism will be banned in certain places. We will have no friends. They literally laugh at us because we're being ran by dictators. I know a lot of y'all don't like to hear that, girl, because you feel like you have a choice. Again, you don't have a choice. You're given the illusion. Y'all are fighting for the illusion of choice. Hello. You have a literal then y'all try to say, oh, the Republican Party is editing these videos on TikTok. You can't trust everything you see. Girl, I have been seeing this man decline ever since he stepped foot to be the vice president of Barack Obama, girl. Why do y'all keep allowing out of touch 80,000-year-old individuals fucking literal living zombies, girl, make decisions for us? I already told y'all in a couple videos ago, I lost faith in all of this shit when y'all allowed white men to have control over women's bodies. Oh, but we see why now. Remember, y'all thought I was a conspiracy theory ass bitch, even though I am. I'm a weird cunt, okay? I gotta find that video. I think I have it somewhere. They just came up with this, this study, girl. Come to find out, white people are in decline in this country. Girl, the Spanish are taking over. Hell, the colored folk are taking over, girl. I told you that a long time ago. There was a leak in the building, girl. They had a conversation. Why do you think white men are have so much interest in controlling, hello God, women's bodies? Because white women, white families, purebloods, girl, were choosing not to have children. They're scared that in the next 20 years, they will be the minority and we will be the majority. Girl, they can't have that. They can't have that, girl. Ugh. That's why these white men care so much about abortion laws and all the things, honey, because white girls was like, no, ma'am. Girls just want to have fun. So now we see why there are no legal protections. Hello, God, there are no protections whatsoever. There's no hurry. There's no priority, girl, hello, God, over black life, over brown life. That's why they don't give a damn about what that girl, y'all doing us a favor because now we can try to level the playing field. So it's almost like hunting season upon us. But yet again, I stress, America again has committed more crimes against humanity on their own people than I believe any other country in history. Because everything that they are doing, everything that they are allowing, giving more powers and authority to the president, girl, the Supreme Court over here with this Project 2025 shit, like everything that they are doing goes against the core values and the Constitution of the United States of America. And the fact that's basic knowledge. You didn't have to take a government class or a constitutional law class to decipher that. The fact that we are idly standing by and we have not burned this bitch to a crisp, girl, hello God, lets me know how malleable, how easily tamed, and the main reason why they decide to stress us the fuck out. Girl, let's sprinkle a lot of foolishness, stress, low-paying jobs. You gotta work 3-4 jobs, girl. We're gonna have you having all these kids, girl. You have no choice but to have all of this stress. So you're not focused. You don't have time. You don't even give a fuck because you're worried about what you got going on in your little bubble. That's why they apply all of these stressors onto us, onto the girl, because they want to keep you busy and occupied so you're not looking at and worried about and acting on their obvious oppression, their obvious crimes against humanity, girl, within their own nation. We are allowing these people. We don't have to worry about Putin, girl. We don't have to worry about Kim Jong-un, girl. We don't have to worry about nobody else in this motherfucker. We need to be worried about these people in our own backyards, girl, in our front yard, girl, hello, in our side yards. Hello, God. Those are the people on Capitol Hill, bitch. These people that claim to have been voted in by their constituents, by the voters, by the people, bitch, shut the fuck up. Let me tell you how I know you're appointed. You're not voted, you're appointed. Girl, I know that I'm not heavily immersed in the political atmosphere on that level, but was I the only one to question where the hell did this nigga Barack Obama come from? And we want to talk about nepotism. Look at all the damn Bushes, girl. Look at all the damn Kennedys, girl. Hello? We did not know, and I always have known a little bit of something when it came to politics, you know, different positions, you know, the authority these bitches have. I'm usually aware. And at the time, there weren't many, like, you know, black senators, black governors, you know, black political figures in that way. So when Barack Obama came out to be the nominee for the Democratic Party, girl, I'm like, hold on. Where did his black ass come from? Why am I just now hearing about him? It's almost as if they're spawning and appointing who? Because let's tell the truth. No matter what these people say, girl, the president does not have the power in which you think they have. Hello. They got power. But to sit here and say, oh, he's the most powerful man in the world, girl. Like I told y'all last time, girl, if you have to say you're all powerful, you are not all powerful. Bitch, period. That's just how that goes. Trust and believe. What do you do? I don't know. I really think that that's what it is too. There's also an internal war that I'm having with myself. Like, I know that I am getting older. And I'm just not happy with where I'm placed in life. Like, I know I have to take responsibility and accountability for my procrastination. And, you know, I always think that, girl, you're better than you were. But it's just like, if you try to muster up the strength to strive and strive and strive and strive, and I feel like I've been doing that my whole life, right? I'm tired of striving, girl. Like I told you, I don't give a fuck no more, girl. Like I don't think happiness is rooted in having things. Happiness should not be rooted in being able to pay your bills. Happiness should not be rooted in, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, and that's why we're not living long. That's why, again, like I said, that we got all these health issues, bitch. All of these mental problems and stuff. Like, there's just so much stress. And I just really feel like if we did what we were supposed to do and just like burn this hoe down and bring new life, girl, breathe new life into this dusty land, like, it'll just be better. Probably not for us, but the future generations, bitch. Like, I don't want to have to look back as a ghost or a spirit, bitch. Or shit, if, what's that thing called again, girl? When you come back as someone else. I don't want to have to keep having a different life, bitch. A soul experience going through the same foolishness. Then what would truly be the point of life in the hereafter? If I got to keep coming back to live in the same world with the same problems and the same bullshit. Look at all this toxicity, girl. Look at all these violent whores. Look at all of these wars. Look at all of this shit going on in the world. Look what's going on in your backyard and your communities and things. The structures are looking pretty and clean, but your life is in shambles, bitch. I keep watching video after video after video of bitches having trouble with their children. We still got to deal with fatherless households, bitch. We're still dealing with a lot of black issues that should have been, let's just tell the truth. The black issues should have been healed a long time ago. But because of continued racism, discrimination, girl, the lack of resources, hello God, the lack of knowledge, the wealth gap, hello God. Still dealing with all of these things that have been proven to be linked to why the black family is not successful. Still going through this shit all these years later. And we still down. That don't make us mad enough to just say, fuck this place? Sometimes change can only be brought when you're willing to do some things, girl. I've been trying to tell y'all that. Y'all be talking about some, the ancestors will be proud of us. No, the hell they not. Why you think they keep sending over them damn hurricanes to destroy this motherfucker, girl? Because they're over us too. Why you think a lot of Africans don't really fuck with us like that either, girl? You African American, bitch. They don't fuck, because we're not willing to take the stand that our ancestors took in order to get us here. So no, the ancestors are not proud of any of our black ass. Y'all still out here eating pig feet. Y'all still out here eating these pig intestines, bitch. We still out, think about it. You think you honoring your aunt? They didn't want to eat that shit. They had to. Still out here obese as fuck, eating all this bullshit. The entrails of every animal. Are we celebrating our ancestors? No, the ancestors are rolling over in their motherfucking graves, bitch. Looking down on us like, girl, what the hell? We got certain choices now. Why are we still making this? Why are we making the choice that our ancestors were forced to live in? The point of so-called freedom is to be free, to not have to be binded by the same chains, hello God, the same thought process, the save and slave mentality, bitch, as our ancestors. Let's tell the truth. I'm sorry, girl, my stomach cringes, bitch, when I go to thinking about every time the holidays come up, oh, my grandma making chitterlings. Bitch, don't nobody want to eat that shit. Do y'all really know what that is? Now, I ain't gonna lie, girl. I know chicken gizzards ain't it's part of that shit too, but ain't nothing wrong with a fried gizzard, bitch, with some hot sauce, girl. A good fried. Not all gizzards are created equal, bitch, okay? But girl, like, even though we know that's the gobble gobble, bitch, like, we gotta really think about that kind of stuff. We're still allowing people to serve that to us. We're okay with that. Girl, I gotta go to the gym. Yeah, girl, I'm just tired of being stressed, girl. I just feel like it's purpose, and I don't like purposeful stress. When we sit down and we think about shit, right? This is purposeful stress. They want you to feel what you feel. Beaten. They want you to feel conquered. They want you to feel doubt. They want you to be scared. That's how they treat you on the job, girl. Put the fear of being terminated and fired into your ass just to get better performance out of you, because we know you need your job. Girl, you need your... Hurry up, bitch! We know you need your job. Yes, we do. That's why they micromanage us. That's why they're watching you down to the cameras, girl. That's why they try to find ways to write you up, bitch. They're not trying. They don't want to fire you, but they have to show, they got a rule with an iron fist, girl, to keep you mushing. To keep you at work, girl. Not realizing that, bitch, if you just created a happier environment, a stress-free environment, girl, you might get more work productivity out of me yet. Y'all ever see those people, girl? Your co-worker done got a promotion up over you, girl, and now they think, now they want to do their job. Girl, please. Come on, girl, what the fuck are you doing? All this shit is forced, it's planned. And they say, oh, well, we're trying our best to fix it. Girl, you have the power to fix it. Actually, you could fix this overnight. You've proven to be able to miraculously, create some goddamn... Look at these fucking dumbass cunts, girl. Y'all are retarded as fuck, bro. Yeah, girl, but anyway... I'm just over it all. What the fuck are you doing, bitch? Anyway, y'all, that's all I got, girl. I'm stressed out doing this video, bitch, because talking about stress. And trust me, I try to do better, girl. I try to invite positive energy and think positively. And, I try to adjust my mentality. That way I'm not feeling the way that I feel. But, girl, look around. It's hard not to feel this way. It's hard not to experience what the fuck it is that I'm talking about. And then to see over and over and over and over again other people that are experiencing the same shit. I'm tired of being tired, girl. Literally, physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Like, how can you, girl, can you hurry the fuck up, man? Jesus fuck, man. Anyway, let me go, y'all. Be blessed and never stressed, girl. I swear, child. Take care, y'all. Bye.